Hi, my name is Neil. I'm with Dorkaholics, where we believe that there's a dork in everyone, and it's our job to bring that dork out into the world. And I just want to
I
say,
love it.
Assalamu
This
alaikum.
this is
Watch
oh Wallet
Islam. Watch
Islam.
Islam.
This is my new religion,
Wow.
Dorkaholics. I love this.
I just want to say, you guys are hilarious. I love your dynamic. It reminds me of Freshman to Bel Air, Will and Carlton. Hopefully, it's obvious who I
Oh
think who's who.
wow. Who's who?
You know
Uh,
who the
I
fuck I
know.
am.
you,
Shut
you know
up.
I
who's
know.
who.
I know.
The Philly
I
10
just wanted
knows
you
who's
to
who.
Thank you. I mean, that's such a nice compliment.
It really is. Yeah, 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 yeah.
How did you guys get to forming this like on-screen brotherly chemistry?
Honestly, I gotta say,
By
it just
chance, just came
yeah, it just
naturally.
came organically. We knew of each other before we started working together, and then we met at the chemistry read, and it just we got really lucky that it just worked out. We're both lighthearted
Yeah.
and
And we
easygoing.
wanted, and we both really wanted to be there, and we both really wanted the show to do well. So I think having all those things in common, you know, creates a great environment for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deli Boys had a presence at Sundance earlier this year, and it's
Yes.
really hard for me not to think of a past work that was at Sundance. Back 2002, Better Luck Tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it stars Asian American youth also involved with violence and crime and somewhat loosely gang stuff. And there was this moment where an audience member voiced their disapproval over the violent portrayal of Asian Americans, saying,
Sure.
and the legendary Roger Ebert kind of like had his own backlash in support of the film, saying
Oh,
Asian American.
I saw
Yes.
this video. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Deli Boys might face similar reactions even today in 2025? And if so, how do you navigate that as comedians and actors?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think
I
so.
don't
I
think
think
so.
we live in a new world now where like people are sick of
This
seeing
model
us
minority kind of thing.
tokenized,
Yeah.
yeah, or like being the perfect immigrants, you know. I mean, we have stories like Didi that just came out and
Hmm.
and I thought that was such a like amazing story. So it was very beautiful because it's so much more real
Hmm.
than the whiteified versions that have been told for the last several decades, you know. So I think this people are going to watch this and it's going to be a fresh take on you know on a story involving South Asians, and I think they'll be on board.
Yeah, and also I think these types of stories are important in that it expands the scope, you know what I mean? To like really be seen as, people who can be in any kind of story, I think is so important. And people who like take things that literally, it's like this isn't a documentary. In order for a TV show to work, you need drama, you need stakes, you can't just have shows about people who are perfect people who make the perfect decisions and have that's not nobody wants to watch that.
Yeah.
There needs to be conflict, and especially in comedy and in this space that we're existing in of like action comedy, gore, craziness. Like this is a space that I have never seen on TV,
Mhm.
for the South Asian community. And so this is just, I think, a great step in the right direction where we can, I think, real equity and equality is like, yeah, why can't anybody of any ethnicity be in some sort of crazy situation like this? I think it's just pushing us in the right direction. And people who are nitpicky like that, they're gonna be mad at anything. You know
Truly.
what
I
I
mean,
mean?
you can't ever make
Make everybody
everybody
happy.
happy,
Yeah.
right? So I think, you know,
Should that be the tagline for the show?
yeah, you can't make everybody happy. No,
That works.
I think like the lesson in that is to just make what you make. There is an audience for it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well said. Well, thank you, Asif. Thank you, Saagar. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Can't wait for the rest of the world to see Deli Boys.
Hey,
Thank you
thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Really appreciate it.